Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by UFO and conspiracyinfo.com. Do check us out, the link is in the description below. It is a work in progress at the moment, but subscribe, keep coming back, we're doing great things. It's going to be made into a social network, so it'll be very exciting. You can actually go and use it like a social media network, but particularly for like-minded people that are interested in this type of subject. Also, I'm going to put in the description a link to the Facebook group, so come and get involved, join in the discussions, and share your information. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is the protests last night and stuff going on today as well in Phoenix, Arizona, outside the mosque. And I'm not going to say a whole lot about it. I'm just going to pick up on one little thing, and something that I just feel is important, and that is the t-shirts. The t-shirt said "fuck Islam," and so I'm saying it rather quietly because my son's in the other room and using bad language. Okay, so fuck Islam. Okay, now what's that about? Okay, now I can understand. Okay, and why do I understand? Yes, I'm in the UK, but the UK is affected by Islam as well, and by extremist Islam and jihadists and what have you. A lot of the world is. We all share that in common. Okay, so yes, I mean we go through it, and I know personally a lot of Muslims. Okay, and I've known good Muslims and I've known bad Muslims. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, there are good people and bad people in every nation, every religion, every walk of life. Okay, so I think to make a generalization, fuck Islam, is rather offensive to the peace-loving Muslims that have families and they have jobs and houses and they just live everyday lives. Okay, they go to the mosque, they do their thing. Okay, but perhaps even their mosque doesn't even condone acts of terrorism and believe in the whole jihad thing. They may be just part of the community wanting to, just live peacefully. Okay, I know this because I know these people. Okay, and yes, okay, a lot of these Muslims, they're kind of like a bit cliquey. They kind of stick together. They don't really, they only kind of socialize within, but they're still respectful, and they wouldn't hurt you. Okay, and there's a lot of propaganda, a lot of demonization of Islam, and yes, I can understand the extremist, radical, jihadist, violent Muslims. Yes, I would like to see them dealt with in some way. But of course, we can't have that in the world, but we need to be sensible here and, target bad people specifically. Yeah, not just be like a bull in a china shop. Yeah. I was embarrassed and offended on behalf of the good Muslims that I know. I mean, you could put a t-shirt on. I mean, you wouldn't put a t-shirt on that said "fuck the UK," "fuck America," "fuck Christianity," or what, or you wouldn't do that. Yeah, because it's accepted that, yeah, okay, there's a few weirdos out there, a few bad people out there, but it's not everyone. Yeah. So I just was sorry to see that, but at the same time I can understand the anger, the frustration, the heartache. People are affected by, maybe people believe that the Muslims had anything to do with 9/11, then which a lot of people do, then I can understand that they would have some anger. Or people who have had families in, fighting in Afghanistan and what have you, and these kind of things, and been killed, and I can understand. But please understand that, just one thing. If you take one thing from this video, right, just remember that there are good and bad in everything, every single thing. Yeah. I mean, hey, come on, Christianity. There's some really, really lovely Christians. There are some Christians that are absolutely horrible. There are some that are outright violent. You go back in history, you'll see it. They were worse. They were worse. Far worse. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. And, yeah, share your thoughts. Share your thoughts in this video.